What's going on, everybody? We are live on the Bobby Dizzle podcast for a new series. I've got my daughter Savannah here, who's a super villain evil genius. Oh, still popping over here. All right, my daughter Savannah here. She always wants to. She promised not to be weird, and that's going to be impossible.
I didn't
We got.
promise.
We got to see. We got a series in my head. I got microphones all screwed. It's the first one. So, if you're in Alabama, if you go down the road, there are these markers that indicate historical significance to that area. Here's an example of one. That's not an example. That's an example of us in a chair. There's markers, and they look like this. This is the closest one to our house, the Flint River Primitive Baptist Church. We took this picture on the way home. Fourth wall broken.
Tell them how we took the picture.
Okay, so a little bit of Bobby Dizzle podcast lore here. I was wanting to take a picture of one downtown after we left. We left one of our regular events we always do. The gym.
BJJ.
Yeah, the gym. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
BJJ.
Yep.
Say it right. Acronym.
BJJ. Beej. Well, that doesn't sound right. Never mind. You can't call it Beej. Especially not at the kids class anyway. Hey-o. And what's so funny?
You're gonna make people mad.
Why is it funny? You know what's so funny about that?
The fact that you said no, you can't say that made me crack up.
Okay. Well, here's the deal. We're coming home from BJJ, and there's one on the way. If we just take one more turn, but there happened to be a extended day school class going on, and I didn't want to stop the truck and get out with the camera and take a picture. So I'm like, we'll just find one online. There's plenty of pictures of these markers online. And so we go home. Our exit is full. It's backed up because of some traffic. End up on a side road. Quit acting weird. For real. Good Lord.
I'm a mime.
You're not a mime.
Because you always trap me in the box. Box.
You're like a slice of cheese. Or a piece of cheese out the corners. You'll never be a slice. Anyway, we come home. We go down the side road. Boom. Here's this one that you see here. Flint River Baptist Church. There was kind of an older gentleman watching us circle the parking lot and get out and take a picture. I got a couple more pictures. One was blurry. One was just of the church. It's a pretty little brick church. Apparently if I can zoom in on this. Let's zoom out. Oh, check it out. Hey. Well, anyway.
It's continued on the other side. Give the viewers what we want to go back.
We're going to read about it. Anyway, the church,
read it yourself.
if you,
do stuff for you.
Yeah, we'll read it for them. This is our first.
We're not children.
Stop. This is our first entry into this. We're going to go in the area every week or so and find another one of these signs. This is just episode 1 and explain what these signs are. It just happened to be our first one. Flint River Baptist Church.
It's also very close to our house.
Yeah, it's real close. One of the closest. I think the closest one is your school.
Oh yeah, my school is.
There's one.
My sister's school is older.
Well, there's one of these in front of there too. Well, there's two associations, 2 organizations that handle these things. Why can't it? One is the Alabama Historical Association. Let's see. It's kind of fun. Okay, here's Alabama Historical Association. There's their website, and the other is. Why can't I just click something else?
Because
the other is it's a little frustrating. The other is the Alabama Historical Commission. They both have archives and pages where you can go find your different counties. So here's the let's see, slides. No,
you don't have no slides, Justin.
I just want to know why I can't just switch to the next thing.
Because
doesn't matter.
You're stupid.
This is an experiment anyway.
No, it's not.
But you go to here's their Madison County, Alabama. We're at. Here's their history, and here is the. See, it shows everything.
You have to scroll down so far.
I mean, it's still the Flint River.
Well, they know where we live. They're going to find us.
Who cares? Flint River Primitive Baptist Church. I'll just this is an example of what it would be. This is on the front side. Alabama's oldest Baptist church. Stop. For the love of God, keep your hands by your side. Alabama's oldest Baptist church was constituted by Elder John Nicholson on October 2nd, 1808. That's a long time ago. What year did Alabama become a state?
Uh, the year it became a state is when it became a state. I think.
I think it was 1853.
I think it was the year it became a state. I have no idea.
I was 1819. Where did I get 1853? 1819. So this was
Granddad was alive back then. He's so old.
So this in the home of James Deaton in Killingsworth Cove. That's just down the road too.
Killingsworth? I hope they got the worth of their killings.
It was named the First Flint River Baptist Church of Christ.
Of Christ.
Which makes me wonder if the Flint River was in Killingsworth Cove, because it's not. It's Flint River is this one. Killingsworth Cove. Never mind. The original building was built circa 1809 on the bank of the Flint River, 1 mile east of that site. That makes sense because we had to drive east from this site, and it was about a mile where we hit the Flint River, circa 1885. The congregation relocated to the new site 2.5 miles east of the original location, circa 1937. The present structure was built 3.5 miles west of the second site. That makes sense if they count Killingsworth Cove as just over the mountain there. 3.5 miles. Kind of where we saw the pig.
I wonder if anyone's on the live.
Anyone's on the live?
Yeah.
Not yet. Mindy is. Mindy's there.
Who's Mindy?
Andrew's mom that sent us all the Christmas ornaments in my T-shirt.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, Mindy. I was like reading the heck out of this. Let's see. Here's and the reverse side is primitive was added to the congregation's name after a division occurred within the Baptist family in 1830s. Imagine that, Baptist splitting up.
What? You making a joke?
Yep. Those congregations that embrace new church practices such as mission boards, Sunday schools, musical instruments. Oh no, the church were called New School or Missionary Baptist. Flint River Baptist Church continued the simplicity of New Testament worship, thus called Old School or Primitive Baptist. 2002, Everett Road, Huntsville. Is that Everett Road?
Everett Road? I have no idea. I don't know stuff.
I mean,
I know.
That's not Everett Road. Everett Road is the next one down. Maybe that's just
Road is a road that's called Everett.
Hang on. Hang on. Well, look, this is
What am I supposed to be hanging on?
This is an active podcast. This is a series where we deep dive on these subjects.
Yes. Yes, it is.
And no one watches. Let's check this out. As we're looking at the wait. Let's put this up here. Let's see. Huntsville, Alabama, Google Maps. Here we go. Interactive. Where were we? We're on Ryland Pike. We're right here. We came up by the.
I like how there's just like a cross on the map.
Moontown Road.
Moontown?
Yeah, that wasn't. Yeah, the church is on. Here's where the church is. Flint River Primitive.
I bet people show their butts on Moontown.
Heyo. Everett Road is over here.
Everett Road is where it is.
Stop screen.
Mindy said hi. I don't think I.
She probably hopped on and hopped off.
My eyes look like that. So I have to open them.
Let's go back to that Madison County history where we share. Everett
Imagine
Road.
they can't see us. Imagine they can't see the words and they think we're insane.
Well, they can see it. They just can't read it. It's just us looking.
They're just blind.
So here's
We have one viewer. Oh my god. Whoa.
the one by your school is the Bell Factory. I wonder what that is.
Bell Factory? Did it make anything else?
Nope.
That's kind of useless. Like,
I
why would you?
I don't understand why there was that much demand for bells.
That one old lady that collects bells.
Like, how many bells The hell here? There's one of those there, but I don't see it. Owens Crossroads.
It's like my business. They barely made anything.
William Hopper High School, Union Chapel. I mean, this is one of these is by there. It's why we're near it. The Old Bell Factory.
Old Bell Factory because no one ever bought bells.
Here's the reason the Bell Factory went out of business.
What?
It's all. Who needs that many damn bells? Gurley, Cumberland, Alabama A&M. Huh, I don't see it.
I'm a super. I have a spinning chair.
Where is this Buffalo Soldiers one? That's just down the road. Look at that. No, it's Buckhorn Tavern. Oh, I was freaking out. Where's Buffalo Soldiers?
I can spin around.
Where is that? Calvary Hill. Buffalo San Juan Hill.
Can your friend watch the thing?
Who?
That person on your phone.
Oh, I was like, I got a message. I wonder what it was.
Why is there a crayon on your desk? No. I like how I just have Rick and Bubba sitting there.
I really expected this to be more fun.
What's not fun about it?
Oh, Mindy's still there. Yeah, Mindy's there. This is
Mindy's there. It's
they're trying to get me to watch.
What's so racist, Justin?
Trying to get me to watch. I wonder why if. Yeah, Mindy, this is just our. I'm cutting this off. This is our attempt at a separate podcast series with intent. Let's go to a rant.
Wait, there's 3 people.
3 people.
Are you still running it on YouTube?
Yep.
Why doesn't he join?
I don't know. Okay.
Voice
I really want to. Let me think about where I want to go with this series.
Maybe we could go all around the world.
Well, there's only this is just Alabama's. This is the Madison County stuff we can go to.
It's the world.
Let's just see which one closest to us. There's Alabama. Okay. North Alabama Agricultural Mechanical. Let's just read what this is. It's down the road. It's topical. It's an HBCU. It's Black History Month. What do we do? Okay. So Alabama A&M. Legislature approved December 9th, 1873. A normal school for the education of colored teachers. Wow. I just said that.
Yeah, we really did.
In Huntsville, ex-slave William Hooper Council founder and first president. In Huntsville. Okay. Ex-slave William Hooper Council founder and first president. They really don't put complete sentences on here.
Yeah, they don't.
Classes. Wow, some of this.
Never passed.
I can't say some of this.
Yeah, I know. What is this? oh yeah. Oh yeah,
Hey, calm down. Calm down.
I understand now. Oh God.
Okay.
Why do they have to put that word?
Well, it's historically accurate. Classes began May 1875 in a rented building. Moved 1881 to the first school on property of West Clinton Street. Now, and those of you watching this don't know where Alabama A&M is. It's a nice campus. It's old. It looks like Mississippi State kind of. You know, it's got that weird. Well, it's got the same maroon color, same mascot. And why are all A&M schools burgundy maroon?
Because at one point they threw paint at it.
That's why their school colors are burgundy. Like Mississippi State, Texas A&M.
Yeah, they threw paint at all the schools and they made it just like that.
Land grant funds received 1891. for training of African Americans in agriculture and mechanical arts enabled school Savannah to enlarge and reestablish its present location. Evolved from a normal school to a university in 94 years. 94 years.
That's a very long time.
Yeah.
It's almost
Just
like
looking-
numbers.
Looking through here. Dang it. It had offensive names in the title all the way up to 1948. I can't pronounce it. I can say that in 1873, colored normal school at Huntsville.
Yeah.
Then the Huntsville State, same word, normal and industrial school. The next two,
I think
have
they
the-
can see it.
well, I'm sure they can. I'm just not going to say it. I can see it. What am I doing?
They
Everybody,
can see it. They just think.
I didn't know all about this about A&M. I didn't know 1948, 1969, Clinton Street Memorial. Well,
They didn't know that was a no-no word until.
oh, they knew. They just didn't care. There's Buckhorn Tavern.
Buckhorn Tavern.
That's
That's where all
down-
the Buckhorn kids went to drink.
That's where down the road from us.
God's country. Yeah. Redneck.
Right now, it's all a bunch of city kids that moved here from up north.
Skirts.
Buffalo Soldiers.
Suburban.
Well, I didn't know there were Buffalo Soldiers in Huntsville.
Buffalo soldiers, because no other soldiers are weirder enough to be here. Buffalo.
They were sent to Huntsville's Montesano to escape the scourge of yellow fever. Really? Montesano is we go hiking.
Montesano is where I don't like because I can't go hiking.
Hmm.
I don't like hiking.
I had no idea.
Walking Dead is in Georgia.
Let's see. Why are you out of this frame?
Because I want to be out of the frame, Justin. At least I don't have Mr. Beast on my computer. Mr. Beast.
Church and the Nativity. I'm just seeing what all kind of crazy stuff is in Madison County.
Everything is in Madison County. It's Madison County.
First Presbyterian. Flint River Primitive again. I wonder why that merited a historical site. It just seems like a church that moved twice.
Exactly.
I don't get it.
A church that moved twice. Wonderful.
Put that down. Down. Huntsville Female Seminary. Where's this located?
It's a seminary.
Like where you go to become a reverend, like a clergyman, preacher.
Like Lovejoy.
Yeah, like Reverend Lovejoy. Where is it? A Gothic facade.
Gothic.
I said facade.
Facade. Facade. Spade.
I wonder what this is at.
Diamonds.
Alabama legislator authorized a seminary, 1831. That's the same year that University of Alabama was established. Let's see. Seminary was closed in 1862.
Only one viewer.
That's okay.
I wonder who that is.
Probably still Mindy.
Exactly.
But the building was used for a hospital for smallpox victims during the Civil War.
Civil War. That's old.
And the seminary closed in
2
1862.
people. Oh my god.
The seminary reopened in 1867 with. I really want to know where this is. This would be cool.
I know. We could take
Structure
a trip
used a
there.
variety of educational institutions. It was raised. Elements of the original building were used in the present structure built by Mr. Booth at his residence. So it's not there anymore.
Not there anymore.
Well, that's sad.
Like you wanted to see it so bad. No,
It's kind of a female seminary in Huntsville. And all kinds of stuff there. Lincoln School and Village, Madison County. That's just a marker. Made a county in 1808 by order of Governor of Mississippi Territory. area seeded 1806 by Cherokee Chickasaws is the first land in Alabama seeded by the great civilized tribe. Look at there, Courthouse Square.
Civilized.
We could have walked to this one. We were 50 yards from this. We could have walked at the Courthouse Square. Okay.
I don't want to walk. I don't like walking.
What if, hey, what did I tell you about touching stuff?
That I can do it.
No.
Yeah.
I said no grabbing. Not going to start grabbing stuff during this. What if, when we did these, went to this place and took some pictures and did like a tour around it if we could. Oops, sorry. A couple of them you can't. A couple of them you gotta go walk up to it and you gotta probably got some old person still living there. There's one just down the road. It's like a mansion
Get off my lawn now.
that I think was. Stop doing that with your foot. By the way, I can hear it. You're gonna make me. I'm usually like shit hot during these things, and you're gonna make me freak out. Okay, then also another person. Oakwood College, Old Town Historic District. That's a weird one. The Old Town we came through on the way over. That's where the first Green Street market was. That's pretty cool. So the one we were going to do was the Green Street Academy, Green Academy.
Now they know where we live.
Who cares? I know where we live. They want to rock.
FBI.
Well, the FBI definitely already knows. Green Academy, where are you? It doesn't matter. Here we go. We should go over to the other one. The Alabama Registered Landmarks. You know, the interesting stuff.
Oh my goodness, how interesting.
It is interesting.
So
Madison County. There's A&M on there again.
He said Bobby.
Camp Montesano Archaeological Site. I don't know what that is.
I bet it's Camp Montesano's archaeological site if I had to guess.
Well, we've been up to Montesano a bunch. I didn't know there was an archaeological site. I'll have to reach out to my friends over at Huntsville Adventurers. See what he thinks.
UFO man.
UFO man.
UFO man.
Oh, hey, UFO man, what's happening? We're just doing reading some history of the local area here, killing some time.
Definitely.
It may still be there. We're just looking. What we're doing is in Alabama they have these historical markers.
In Alabama.
And here I'll show you. And there's a lot. There's a ton in this county.
Do you know who UFO man is?
Mm-hmm. I
Who is
do.
it?
UFO man, clearly. But there's a ton of these markers in this county. We're gonna go to the places and maybe do like a mini doc every week or so.
Every week or so. What is
But
so?
But today we just want to introduce them.
Introduce them.
Hey, you don't have to sing.
I'm not singing.
Today we wanted to introduce them to the audience. What we're going to do is have a little fun. I was actually planning this like 2 or 3 years ago, but I never could get started. Yeah, I mean, I thought about this for a while.
3?
Yeah.
With me?
Yep. But there was one they built just down the road when we go back to my parents' house every Sunday that somebody keeps running over. And I think it may have Confederate connotations, and that's why it keeps getting run over, but it's none of my business.
Confederate?
Mm-hmm.
What is Confederate again?
You know, the South and the Civil War.
All right. Yeah.
Camp Montesano, East Hall. I tell you, the Camp Montesano one sounds interesting. Gurley Historic District. That does not sound interesting, even though I know we could probably get in there and walk around a little bit. The fact that there's 2 different sites. UFO man left. It's okay.
No, imagine Mindy left.
Yeah, she can leave.
I know.
Minnie can leave at any time. New Hope Main Street. New Hope's kind of cool. It's like an old Mayberry looking place. What if we go to these? I bet if we go to some of these places. Hey, calm down. We go to some of these places on like a Saturday morning. Find some old people that's lived there since 1840. I used to live over there. People like my family.
Get off my lawn.
Yeah, you get right out of New Hope, Owens Crossroad, Church of Christ. A lot of old churches of Christ.
Do they really have anything else?
I don't know.
They had witches.
Steamboat Gothic House, Green Street. I think I would know where that was. We got Stager Nance House.
Popular rich homes.
The
Temple
cross on Round Top Mountain. I know where that is. You gotta hike up there.
Hike, I hate it.
We should go to it.
I hate hiking.
We should go. You don't hate hiking. You hate getting hot in the woods with ticks. I love hiking. William Cooper. I thought the William Cooper High School was one we were going to. Return to page. Let's say I'm from Jackson County, Alabama.
I'm not, obviously.
You're not, because you got education.
And you did it?
Barely. See what's in Jackson County. Because I can do that and go. We can go there and go to my parents' house.
Ooh, look.
Yeah, the plaques are interesting to read. The fact that the one from Alabama A&M was kind of like, I was like, whoa, that's aggressive. Well, I guess that's what, I mean, historically.
Imagine a kid trying to read that to their parents and they get to the part you were talking about.
Well, they wouldn't get in trouble if it's historic. Just don't go crazy with it. Scottsboro MRA.
It sounds like something I would do.
Scottsboro has the Scottsboro Boys Museum. We should go interview somebody there.
Ooh,
This would be a cool. What if this part of the podcast took off? My other one didn't. Like, bring back the little girl. Witcher Denton House. Definitely not going to go hang. I mean, some of these have to be kind of
haunted.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Savannah had an idea to not just do these markers, but maybe do like interesting historically significant areas. Like there's a crazy graveyard over by our house. And it's like in the woods. It's like it's kept up, but it's not. Like people put crazy plaques out there. There's statues from flea markets.
And then there's World War II.
World War II? What do you know about World War II? Let's talk about World War II.
A lot.
She's reading a book right now called Don't Tell the Nazis.
No, I'm not. I'm reading Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows.
But you read a book just now called Don't Tell the Nazis.
No, I haven't read that book yet.
You haven't?
I read Making Bombs for Hitler, but not Don't Tell the Nazis.
Spoiler alert, they tell the Nazis. Yeah. They told them.
In Prisoner 1065,
Stop.
They told the Nazis.
Put that down.
It's a highlighter.
Yeah.
How could you not resist?
It's a sad part.
Yeah, sadly, all of them told the Nazis, sadly.
Let's see if there's any kind of World War II thing in Madison County, Brown, Proctor, Bridgeport. What about Marshall County?
I don't know. Maybe Marshall took his county.
We're just looking at the stuff we can go to like in the morning and come back.
And go to Waffle House.
Yes, go to Waffle House. Yeah. Marshall County has Albertville High School. Look out. John P. Adventures. What's happening? Welcome to the party. We're going over local historical plaques in North Alabama. And right now it's kind of boring because we're fleshing out the idea. But rest assured, the mini docs that are coming from me and Savannah. Sit back. This is my daughter, Savannah. Yeah.
You couldn't tell the difference. We look so much similar.
She's an evil genius.
I'm an evil genius.
Here. See? Same person. There's no World War II stuff here, though.
There isn't? It's almost like World War II didn't really happen.
It did.
It did.
Oh, the first two of these.
Turquoise waving person, turquoise waving person.
Yeah,
turquoise.
John P. Adventures emojis that flesh out as hello, Savannah. Hello, John P.
Hello.
Let's see. Why are all the historical markers schools and churches? Look, Madison County.
What is that?
We'll try. We're messing around. We're having a good time. We're having a good time.
Good time.
Can't find any World War II stuff here.
Because World War II is too good for those people.
That
I
That
have
and-
another book. Do you want me to go get it?
No. We'll cut this off here in a minute. Let's see what's we got. Jackson, Jefferson. No, Jefferson's too far away. Oh, let's see what's in Coleman. Coleman's kind of crazy. Coleman has the big Catholic monk. What's it
Can I
called?
do the outro?
A missionary?
Can I do the
No,
outro?
stop. Coleman County. We got Ave Maria Grotto. That's the seminary. They have. I keep calling it a monkery, a monastery. Dang, I can't say the word monastery.
Who
The
said
Battleground School. They got Battleground School. They got.
that? Battleground School. I bet that wasn't a good school if it was
That's
a battleground.
probably Civil War. The Coleman Ice Factory. Got a Masonic Lodge. Got another church. Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert, they all die in the end.
Joppa Collegiate Normal Institute. There's a farm. Coleman's got a lot.
Coleman.
Coleman's kind of a big town.
Coleman.
Coleman's kind of
That's
a
our
hot place.
cousin.
Coleman.
Same word.
No.
Where is
McDonald
it?
House.
Ronald McDonald House?
The Potato House.
Let's go there. Let's go there. Let's go. I want to go there.
I'm Googling Potato House, Coleman, Alabama. See what that is.
It's a
Is it historical monument? Coleman, Alabama. Dang, is it a potato? The Potato House in Huntsville. Here we go. Boo, DNS error. Yeah. Potato House in Huntsville is owned by Betty and Olin Dover. Ben Dover.
What about Ben? What
Ben,
about
his son Ben Dover.
Betty and his son? I hear you and Coleman making jokes like that all the time.
Huntsville Historic Preservation Group. That's a nice little house.
Preservation.
Coleman County Museum is. My mom went. Fun fact: my mom went to college in Huntsville, Alabama, which is next to Coleman.
Is Huntsville?
I always thought people were saying Huntsville, but being joking about it. Huntsville.
It's an actual place.
Yeah, Huntsville. It's Coleman County.
I did not know that.
Yeah, they got Wallace State down there. A lot of people get baseball scholarships.
Jokes on you. I don't like baseball.
Ernest Edward
My
Greenhouse.
arms look weird. Wikipedia.
Expensive guide to downtown Coleman.
There's a plaque.
Let's talk about this. At what point does what are we doing? What I'm cooking now? We're looking at historical monuments. That's the thing we're doing. You know, like these things. We're having a good time.
Good time.
I've always wondered. We pass these all the time, and I always like, does anybody ever stop and look at these things? Well, somebody's putting time into them. So we're going to do a quick series.
What about the cards from the game you liked?
What cards?
Like the Cards Against Humanity?
Yeah, that was fun. Cards Against Humanity is always fun.
You've only played it once.
I played it more than once. You just weren't at the other times.
Quit lying.
Yeah, but I know you've seen these signs.
Yeah, everyone has seen them.
No, but why does nobody care that they're there?
Because nobody likes to read.
We should put big iPads up there, and we play and we watch these. It's not just a big. It's like when you're at a gas pump and a TV starts playing. What if that's what happens when you drive by one of these? And I really want to know what the one on Highway 72 is. We should look at that one. Jackson County. Highway 72.
Cooking.
That's Uncle Jim, you know. One is cooking now.
What is cooking? Is Uncle Jim? That's Uncle Jim?
Mm-hmm. Let's see if we can find one on
Ohio.
Highway 72. It's one they keep knocking. There it is. Near Stevenson. That's not it. That's not it.
It no it because
It's nowhere near Stevenson, Alabama. That's my
Can you comment something?
marker has been removed. There it is. Why has it been removed?
Because nobody liked it. Nobody reads those.
It's by that pond. Inventor of the system of characters representing syllables in Cherokee language. This gives them the only written Indian language. Adopted here at Salta in 1822, Cherokees used to new written language to print the Bible, hymns, and newspaper named Cherokee. Why is that?
I mean,
Marker has been removed. I mean,
they should have put that back.
Before 1965, U.S. Highway 72, 5 miles west of Scottsboro. Marker has been removed. Yeah, that's it. Well, there you go.
There you go.
I thought it was a Confederate thing. It was called the Sequoias. I remember it saying something like, I looked at quit. Please act right.
No.
Good Lord.
I prefer left.
What are you doing? You'll see her get a whooping on screen. I thought that was something Confederate. They just removed it because of Cherokees. It looked like somebody hit it with a car. A lot of these do get removed a lot because it's something for hoodlums to steal.
Imagine someone just having that in their front yard.
Back in my day, we just stole the muffler man from out in front of the mechanic shop.
Man?
Muffler man. They used to have the muffler man out front. And they would steal it. I never did, but others did. Okay, County Roads. Is this it? U.S. Highway 72 Woodville at County Road 7. This may be it here.
Tim, Mindy, Bobby, and Bobby Jr.
Yep. Where do you see that?
Chat right there by John P. It's above person, turquoise, waving person, turquoise, waving person, turquoise, waving face, red heart, shape, hand, purple, blue piece, hand, purple, blue piece.
We're down to one person. You've ran them off.
I know. Why is it typing that?
Oh, whenever you put emojis in the chat, it messes with it. Where's County Road 7?
Wait, can you put an emoji in the chat?
I'm not.
Please. Joe's Pizza.
You know where that is, don't you?
Where?
In Woodville.
But it's at Bendover Avenue.
Bendover.
They named that after a real nice guy.
Clarence parents have a real good marriage.
And then he changed his last name to Dover and had a kid named Ben.
His real name's Clarence.
Clarence Dover.
So the one I'm talking about is right before you get to going up to Grant. That's it, isn't it? Cathedral Caverns.
Ooh, we should do something on Cathedral Caverns.
Did you like Cathedral Caverns?
I love Cathedral Caverns.
And it's right here wherever that is. That's where the marker is.
We should do Cathedral Caverns on here.
Man can't get Google Street View. Yeah, that marker's right there.
Why don't you click there and get a street view?
No, hang on. That's not it either. I'm lying to you. Yeah, it is. That is it. County Road 7. That's where it is. Because here's the I'm going to put this up here for a visual effect. Whoever's still watching is about to get the ride of their life.
But they're not even moving.
Look.
Imagine they're in the car.
There it is.
Can't even see it.
That's where the marker is.
It's just a stick.
Yeah. Broke it. Now that was the one I just found. Where'd it go? It was Okay. Decatur County,
Decatur. Tomato.
created by an act of the legislature of December 7th, 1821. Decatur County was comprised of portions of Madison and Jackson counties. Old Woodville, 2 miles north along County Road 7, was designated as the county seat. In 1823, completed survey revealed that it did not contain the constitutionally required number of square miles. The county was abolished by an act of the legislature in 1825. The territory was returned to Madison and Jackson County. Well, why is it tore down?
Because.
You getting sleepy?
No.
There's ducks in the background.
Being joined.
That's crazy. That's I really want to know where the Sequoia thing is now. It's a truck.
It's forfeiting hun.
Go up here to Grant. Go to Grant Mountain. I wonder if you can drop off by Sequoia Caverns.
Is it like Cathedral?
It's Cathedral Caverns, yeah. You can't go to Sequoia Caverns anymore.
Why not?
They closed it. It's still there, but you just can't go to it.
Your computer's about to explode.
It's working.
The fan's on it though. What was that?
I got a message.
From who?
There's Cathedral Caverns.
We should do an episode on that.
What if I can do a.
I think you should go.
Oh, you can see it. Fuck yeah. Isn't it right there? Imagine chilling in Cathedral Caverns and a Google car going by. There's the entrance to it. You can't see it. It's just that dark spot.
Maybe we could go over there.
Here now I owe the one person watching. Yeah.
You get one free ticket to Cathedral Caverns.
I owe them a picture of Cathedral Caverns.
It's awesome. We should like find out where the one person is, and we should go to Cathedral Caverns.
You see it?
Yes, I can see.
No.
It. No, I'm
So there's the entrance to it. There's an entrance looking out. It's pretty neat. Got 0 people watching.
They used it as a bomb shelter.
Yeah, 0 people watching. That's hilarious. Okay.
It's actually a pair of eyes.
They did use it as a bomb shelter.
They used it as a shelter, except they failed to see that it had a big gaping hole.
Well, that was fun.
Very. I liked it a lot. Anyways. I want to do the outro.
What do you want to do the outro as?
I want to be like, bye everybody.
We'll say the outro. Say goodbye.
Goodbye. This is a good first episode.
Yeah, it was a fun one.
We really only had 3 viewers.
I think we need to.
Thanks you to all those people.
I mean, this was done.
Thank you to Mindy.
This episode was literally planned on the ride home today.
Thank you for John P.
It's slightly better.
What is
you don't have to put your hand in front of the camera.
It's a hand. It needs to be there.
Where's my head at?
Anyways.
Yeah.
This is my dad.
We did this. We did
daughter.
this. We came up with this on the way home.
Yeah, we did.
We came up with this on the ride home, and next time we do it, we'll have to put together. Have to get the camera out. Have to put together some footage and play it. Maybe do something fun, and she can wear her Rolling Stones t-shirt.
I have a big mouth now.
But this was a good one. I want to do exploring the Alabama historical monuments going forward, and we're going to create a playlist for it. We'll probably do this every couple of weeks, not every week. So thanks for watching. Is anybody on Anybody on the chat have any questions? Want to know anything else about the Alabama historical monuments? If you just joined us, we're talking about Alabama. That sounds really that sounds really cheesy. I guess it is. If you're just watching, we were talking about these Alabama historical monuments that you see on the roadside, but nobody ever stops to read. So we're going to stop to read them.
Stop to read them and tell you about
Stop to read them. And this is Flint River Primitive Baptist Church.
Questions now.
I don't know. I don't know why there was so many churches on this list. I guess because they started with old
I
communities.
guess because churches are kind of important.
It was about the only thing around here back in the day. Churches and barns. Say the Lord.
The Lord. Do you have a second for me to tell you about the Lord our Savior?
Don't run from the Lord.
Don't run.
Let's see. What we got?
Hey, play them your chicken wing.
No, they
Hot dog
can.
and Tony's.
They can subscribe to my other channel if they want to. I have zero people.
Crap.
All right, we're ending it. Stay tuned for the next one.
Bye. Bye.